Hey, this is Scott Anderson, the Chief Marketing Officer for Intermedia, and I'm here with Eric Conrad, the Network Administrator for GKD. Welcome, Eric.
Hi, Scott. How are you?
Hey, I'm good. So GKD, very cool manufacturing company, and taking a look at your website, you have amazing products there. Things I didn't even know existed until I read it.
It's a very interesting industry and a very great company to be a part of.
When the shelter-in-place directives arrived, prompting everybody to work from home, were you still on premise?
One person from each department had to remain on site just to make sure that everything went, according to plan and everything was still going well. And the production staff stayed on site as well because we were deemed an essential business, considering we manufacture belts for the food industry as well.
What were your first priorities?
We just made the switch to Unite about a week before everything shut down, which we are certainly glad that we did. The transition was absolutely seamless. Everyone, they had either the Unite app on their phone or on their laptops, and they were able to receive calls and make calls just as if they were in the office, which was great.
How easy was it for you to switch over and have them communicating from their cell phones?
Extremely easy. We just sent them the link to the app to install, and their password is the same as their email password. We have Intermedia's Exchange, so it's linked to our Active Directory, and it's nice to be able to just log into one. If you have to, add an email, add their phone, give them an office license, you don't have to log into 3 or 4 different places to do so.
You multiply out all the different things you have to log into and all the different dashboards you have.
So, not to mention everyone forgets their password that they use, for various different services on a daily basis. So it's good that they only have to remember the one that they use to sign into the computer.
How did you discover Intermedia Unite?
Just looking for VoIP providers and then thinking about the simplicity of having all the bills come to one support number to remember, one support number to call. After evaluating everyone, we just figured Intermedia was the best. It's a great solution, and we've been very happy with it. Most of the salespeople here had a company cell phone already, so they just had the Unite app installed on their phone. And after that was pretty much it. They could receive calls to their cell phone just as they would to their desk.
So did they forward their work numbers to their cell phone and just worked off of their cell phone?
Yeah. Yep. Almost everyone was using the desktop app as well.
Did anybody unplug their office phone and take it home and plug it in at home?
No, but we did tell them that you could definitely do that. After everything was over and done with, they could certainly take their desk phones with them and plug it in the hotel, and it's like you never left. Everyone had been using video conferencing software, various services here and there, but any meeting everyone loved, and just the ease of use of it.
Are your sellers still using AnyMeeting today?
There's still been a lot of video conferencing and virtual engagements. I don't believe we've had any salespeople leave to do site visits or anything like that.
So based on that experience, what did you learn?
I guess first and foremost to put my faith in Intermedia because it was a phenomenal solution. The main advice that I would give anyone in my field would be to take your time, and if you're still on analog phone lines, it's time to get off, and you can put your trust in Intermedia. It was a very easy transition, one that we are definitely thankful for and one that we didn't expect.
Just curious, what do you think you would have done if you had analog phone systems?
Well, we probably would have spent a lot of money forwarding all the calls from the desk phones to their to their cell phones. Each line would have each line for remote call forwarding, I don't know exactly what the cost was, but it would have been pretty astronomical for the amount of time that everyone was out of the office. Intermedia support, the few times we did have to call, was top notch and just walked us through what to do, and we resolved the issue very quickly and got the sales guys back to work.
Hey, thanks for spending time with me today. I really appreciate it, and thanks for being a customer of Intermedia's.
Thank you, Scott.